Hi, I'd like to quickly show you how to register for an account for Newsworthy.ai and submit your first press release. Your first press release is free. There are just 3 things you need to do, so let's get right into it. I'm going to do a video demo here using a demo account. First, create an account. It's pretty simple. You can also create an account with Google or LinkedIn, whichever you prefer. Once you log in, the first thing you'll see is the link to create your first brand profile. You must create a brand profile in order to create a press release. You can have as many different brand profiles as you want. If you're working with different organizations within a company, each one can have its own brand profile. If you're an agency working with different brands, they can each have their own brand profile as well. This helps us segregate things, keep your reporting cleaner, and organize your assets. I'm going to move quickly through creating a brand profile here using my friend's company, encinolabs.com. This is just dummy information, so I'm not going to spend much time on the details. Go ahead and upload your logo, then create a PR contact. I'll just use a random graphic here. The PR contact is the person the media will contact if they want follow-up information. You can have as many of these in your account as you want. I'm just going to use Nadim's profile picture here because it's handy. That's obviously not Nadim's name and contact info, but that's fine for this demo. I have one contact in there now, and I can add multiple contacts. With each press release, though, you'll need to choose one of the contacts. Next, set up your newsroom. You'll need to fill out at least these 2 fields. Fill out all your socials as completely as you can. This information will be used there, and if you have a Google My Business embed, go ahead and include that here. If you're the agency of record, click that and fill it out. I'm not going to take time to do that in this demo. Once you save this, go to your SEO/DI tab and make sure this information is filled out. You can actually pre-fill it using AI search at that point and then create your press release. It's telling us we need to go back here and configure this. So let's do that quickly. Now we'll go in here and set up the first press release. You can copy and paste your entire press release in here piece by piece. We don't recommend using this option as your platform for writing a press release because it's much easier to pass a Google document or a Word document around for the approvals you'll need. Once you have that final document, you can import it as a Word document or as a Markdown document, which is what AI provides if you copy and paste from the chat interface. You can also paste your Markdown text in here. That's not ideal because you should probably give it a bit more thought and edit it, but I'm just going to choose a Google Doc we've used previously. This is a Google Docs link. Make sure you grab your Google Share link from Google Docs, making sure that anyone with the link has view access. That's all we need here. This is risky because I don't know what's going to pop up, but we'll see. This will just take a moment. Okay, now you'll notice it's populated the entire press release form. This must have been a draft I was working on, but that's fine. It's populated all the fields that need to be populated, and you can save and continue after you review the fields. Make sure you create the frequently asked questions. This is important because it helps to inform AI using our FAQ schema, a feature unique to Newsworthy.ai. If you want to add additional question and answer, you can do that here. Save your FAQs, then add a social banner. I'm just going to pick this one again. Ideally, use 1200 by 630 pixels. If you don't have one that's exactly 1200 by 630 pixels, we will fit the background like you see here. If you want to add some overlay text, you can do that here. It will apply text to the bottom. It's not required, but the option is there if you want it. You can also add as many news images as you want. So we're going to add this one. As you add images, they'll show up here in your preview section. This is your desktop preview, your tablet preview, and your cell phone preview. Under Share, go ahead and add your information here so you can experience what this is. This is really a way to light a fire under your press release. You can come back here and add more later. Add all of your close-in contacts, anybody you want to receive your press release. We generally recommend your network including friends, employees, stakeholders, family members, customers, and vendors. We don't have a limit on how many you can add here. We just ask that they be known to you. You can choose one of these 2 upgrade packages, but it's not required. If you don't choose either one, you'll still get our full service. These are simply upgrades that some people, especially in financial disclosure situations, might be interested in. If you didn't fill out your schema properly, it's going to identify areas where you can add to your schema. We'll just add to them now. Then save to brand. This is a pretty decent score, especially since I just added a fake press release. But don't worry about that. You can review this, and you can even say, "Hey, I want this headline instead." Then confirm it. It'll pop up over here, so now it's been changed. Then review everything and submit the press release. This is also the place where you can get an approval link for someone. It'll create an approval link and email them a link that says, "Hey, please approve this press release." If you decide you want to retract that approval request, you can just delete it. Then come down here and submit it for editorial approval, and it'll go through our system. That's all you need to know about submitting a press release. I'm going to quickly jump into another account and show you what you can expect from reporting. 24 hours after it's distributed, you'll see, oh, it's the same account. Hold on a minute. 24 hours after your press release goes out, you'll see a report link. Just click All Releases from the left menu, then go down to one of your press releases and click the View Report link. In the report, you'll see how many actual people read your press release and the different placements we sent it to. It's pretty interesting. You can export this as a PDF or as an Excel file download. If you navigate to Reports, you can select up to 12 of your press releases and compare how they performed. It will show you the overall performance of your press releases and how they compare to each other. This is a useful way to evaluate your messaging over time. So that's the quick tour. It's really easy. We have many online support options, including live chat, not AI, if you need our help. Thank you for using Newsworthy for your news distribution.